Brittany, here with your Sunday Funday tarot card reading. Let's see. Oh. Universal energies and spirit that keeps us all connected. Can you please share with me a message for my Scorpio friends? What can we tell them today? Guess that lady is the Empress that popped out. The Empress, the Hanged Man, okay, I'm going to use this book, I'm going to use this book that comes with the set of cards because the cards are not in English and I'm not sure what some of these cards are. So, Scorpio, for the first card you got she might be the High Priestess, but she could be the Empress, but it doesn't give us an English word for her. But the card represents abundance and wealth, generosity and politeness, someone who has a keen eye and observes all they see, a luxurious nature, leading with a kind nature, the transference of creation into nature, protection from the unknown, and leading with the passive nature. So, Scorpio, you are somebody that's very helpful to others, and you're somebody that people look at as an abundant or wealthy person. They feel like you are generous and polite. And Spirit describes you as someone who has a, like you have hawk eyes or eagle eyes. You see things, nothing gets past you. You observe things well. And things about you are luxurious. So you might keep your hair nice and cared for. You might keep your nails done neatly. Your house might be like really comfortable. You probably like fur and leather and silk. And you're able to be a leader in a kind way. You are protected from danger and evil, things that you can't see coming. And you are a protector of other people. Well, let me check out these other cards before I say what I think this is. Okay. So with the Hanged Man and this card, you could be stuck in between two of your desires. Like you could be desiring two different people, two different jobs. You could desire to live in one city but have an offer to move to a house or an apartment in another city. You want to make the right decision, or you could have just recently learned from a decision. You are being guided by a higher source. You're working on your own free will. You probably have pure affections for another person, and you're not allowing anybody's opinions to sway you away. You could be feeling forced to make a selection, but you want to make the right decision, Scorpio. And you have the strength and the knowledge and the power it takes to do so. When I say the power, I simply mean you will not allow anybody to push you to make the wrong decision, Scorpio. This is the energy you stand in. You have your hands crossed over your heart because you're protecting your own well-being. Your eyes are closed because you're in deep thought. You have this one person putting ideas into your head or your ear. Somebody that's really close to you, somebody you love. It could be somebody you desire to be with and you're attracted to. It could be the mother of your child if you're a male. And then there's somebody else who you're thinking about going towards possibly. Or this could be about jobs, like I said, or somewhere to live. However, there's one that's closer to your heart. And you're thinking about going the other way, but the other thing is easier to slip through your fingers because you're more swayed to whatever or whoever is connected to you at a soul level or resonates with your spirit or your soul. So, I mean, for now, I would say that Spirit is advising you to choose, let your heart choose for you. Don't let somebody else, do not allow somebody else to put thoughts into your head or to help you choose. Whatever it is, your situation, that you have choices. And if it hasn't happened, it's coming up soon. You're going to be faced with two choices. And it looks more like love to me because we see Cupid up there with the arrows ready to shoot well, I hate to say Cupid's going to shoot an arrow, but yeah, he's ready to shoot that spiritual arrow right into your heart. And when he does, your eyes will open and you'll awaken to who your true love is, if this is about love. You could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, but you're strong enough to decide for yourself who you want, where you want to be, and what you want to be doing at this present time or in the near future. If you are with the Leo, this person trusts you and they love you. They're in love with you. And so also don't let any confusion come between you guys, because so far you're the only person that knows exactly how to handle this Leo person, Scorpio. Or whoever the person is that's close to your heart, because they don't have to be a Leo. But for some of you, it is a Leo that doesn't trust people, a Leo that may not have been so righteous in their past, but this Leo wants to be righteous toward you and is trying their hardest to stay connected with you, to love you, and to be righteous towards you. Whoever this is, they feel really comfortable with you and they don't want you to leave. I want you guys to remember that that I'm an intuitive reader. I'm explaining to you just the feelings, the ideas, and the inspiration I receive while I look at the cards. Yeah, it's really a spiritual thing. It's not like I'm giving you a definite situation that you're definitely in and giving you the definite answer that will help you get out of a situation or choose something wisely. I'm simply guiding you to listen to your heart, listen to your own. This came out in reverse. So if there was any conflict with you and somebody else, the conflict is ending and you're walking away from whatever the drama or the conflict was. Or possibly if there was no conflict but you were going to walk away, you decided not. So whichever one resonates you. If there was conflict with one of these, with somebody, you're taking everything and you're walking away from conflict. Now, if there was no conflict, but you were confused by somebody else putting thoughts in your head, the truth is becoming revealed and you are choosing not to leave the person. You're choosing to follow your heart and to stay where you are. And again, I'm not here to influence your decisions. I'm only here to share spiritual messages with you, as we are all connected by a life force and intelligence that it runs on energy. And so this energetic reading is, yeah, so you are still juggling. You are still trying to decide between two people, places, or things. And it's getting tough for you. You want to make the right decision. And I can see that you are strong enough to make the right decision. And that you don't have to be in the and you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be in the hangman position. This is like a temporary place of rest. You're not stuck. You're simply resting, you're chilling, you're watching both individuals, watching the surroundings of both places, are looking at the duties that come along with either of the jobs. Because some of you, this is about being stuck between choosing your workplace or a new place to work, or you're stuck between staying at a job and starting your own business. Some of you are stuck between two lovers, and some of you are stuck in an area that you probably grew up in, or you've probably lived for a while and become comfortable in, but you're thinking about moving. Whatever it is, you are strong enough to listen to your heart. This situation involves a soulmate, but as of right now, you're not choosing your soulmate. It looks like you've been with the person that is not your soulmate. And so you're juggling. The Knight of Wands. So the person that is most passionate toward you, they're coming toward you. But it's like you're not realizing that this is the person that's for you. This person is most passionate about you. This person loves you so much. This person like adores you. But for some reason you're juggling them with another person who is not your soulmate. Or if it's jobs, and this person is watching you. They're watching everything you do, or you're watching them, but you're not choosing them as of right now. You also are passionate about this soulmate. but for some reason you're stuck between a soulmate and just like a karmic partner, somebody that you went through some things with and you learned a lesson with them, or you are stuck learning a lesson and you just haven't learned it yet. But you will with the Strength card is going to happen. And so you are watching your soulmate. Your soulmate is trying to talk to you, probably sent you a text message after an argument. You're not responding to the text message. You are probably upset with this person, or something that happened between you guys makes you feel like this is not the person that you're meant to be with, but it is. The person that you're meant to be with, you're ignoring them. You're watching them. You know that they're coming towards you. You think about them. You know that they love you. You know that you love them too. But as of right now, you're choosing to spend your time and invest your energy into somebody that is not your soulmate. The person could be a Pisces, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, and the other person could be a Pisces. So somebody wants to offer, or you actually, let me change this thought based on what I'm looking at in the pictures. You are offering somebody something, but it's not a happily ever after. You're not offering to your twin flame or your soulmate 1111. This, if it was right side up, this would be the 1111 wish, the wish fulfillment of a happily ever after, a new beginning with true love, whether it be a lifetime soulmate or your twin flame, but it's in reverse. So it shows you offering to somebody else, a Pisces or a Taurus, a Sagittarius, somebody who's not really your 1111 wish, and you're caught up between the people because for some reason you are attracted to the other person, spiritually connected to the other person, but you're not really offering them a happily ever after. You're offering them more of a right now thing, and understanding. You guys must have some type of an understanding, like as long as we do this, then I'll stay with you, or as long as you're doing this, I'll stay with you. You probably are telling this person that you love them, but you really don't. So there's an Aries, Scorpio, or Sagittarius energy in the reading. The Emperor is upside down, and you're next to the Eight of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. The Eight of Swords is next to the Emperor in reverse. So I feel like as if this is what the goal is. If you were to choose the right person or make the right decision, you would be sitting in the seat of the Emperor. Just a second. Can you guys please be quiet and close the door? Thank you. If you were to make the right choice, then you'd be sitting in the Emperor energy. However, this was in reverse because somebody is not doing what's right. Somebody is not being the strong, straightforward decision maker. You've left somebody feeling like they're trapped in a box or enclosed in a situation that they can't escape because they love you and they're coming toward you. You're offering to somebody else, and this person who really loves you and who looks like they're destined to be with you. Destined to be with you. Probably not forever. A lot of these affairs are love situations don't last forever. but sometimes they do. And there's somebody that's offering you love and passion, and you're offering something false, or something just that's not all that. You're offering it to somebody else, and this person knows that you're offering to somebody else. So right now you're being looked at as not very strong, but weak, because you're being indecisive. You're pretending, or in your mind right now, you're currently, or whatever your situation is, there is a reason that you are with this other person, but it's not for long. It's not forever with this other person. It's not even for real. I don't know why it is. Spirit, can you please help me understand why my Scorpio friend is not choosing their soulmate? Why are they choosing someone that they're choosing the less passionate person? Why? Why aren't they going after their heart's true desire, after love and passion? What is it? Okay. The Ace of Swords popped out. So something could be happening with you in this karmic relationship or karmic partner that you're in. Something could be happening December, January, February, where either you're going to be speaking the truth about something to them, or they're going to be speaking the truth about something to you. It's a new beginning, but it's more like someone's finally going to tell the truth about something. About how they do not feel victorious in the relationship. Why are my friends in this situation are caught between two places, people, or things? Ace of Wands. So, okay, so in December, January, or February, I think you're going to come out with the truth to the person that you are with now, and you're going to explain to them how you're not in love with them and you don't feel passionate about the relationship. And actually, let me change it around. In September, October, or November, I believe you are going to start a relationship with the person that is most passionate about you. In December or January or February, you will be explaining to the other person why you cannot stay with them. You'll be like, yeah, cutting them out of your life with the truth, with how you really feel. You might not tell them about this other person, your soulmate. You might, or they probably already know. And maybe that's why somebody is feeling not victorious. Somebody is feeling like they are not winning in this relationship or this situation, whatever the situation is. But it looks like by September, October, or November, you're going to be going with the person that's most passionate about you, because they keep offering to you a new beginning with them. Whether you were together in the past or not together in the past, this person continually tries to offer to you, and you've been cutting them off to be with somebody else for some reason. Spirit, can you help me wrap this message up for my Scorpio friends? Do you have any advice or guidance for my Scorpio friends who might be stuck juggling a situation, trying to pick between two people, two places, or two things? Any advice? So, okay. So, it looks like your advice is to wake up from the sleeping stage. Just a second. Look in the freezer. There's something in the freezer. Sleeping state. You might be in a state of mental fog, or not so clear of mind. You might be very tired. tired of the struggle, tired of the battle, and this is in your mind, this battle and this struggle. Well, the struggle has probably manifested itself in the 3D because there's two people, places, or things that you're juggling upon, or whatever. You can't decide. So people are starting to get irritable with your indecisiveness. And it is about it is a third party. It's a third person. It's you are leading two people on. You have one of them hanging on to you and trying so hard to wait for you to decide, but you're giving your attention, affection, time, energy, money, and love to another person. But we know that the wheel of fortune means you're going to have another chance in something, whether it's in love or your money or whatever, decision making. So where you've been feeling stuck in the hangman position, just chilling and watching everything and letting time go by and being indecisive, the Wheel of Fortune is here to give you another chance. Can you go get a paper plate and get some napkins? I don't want turkey juice all over the place. Come here. Paper plate and napkins. So, Spirit, can you please tell me why the Wheel of Fortune is here? Can you please tell me why the Wheel of Fortune is here? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So something significant could be going on or could have happened in March, April, or May. However, it's another fresh start. A fresh start at love, at finances, a fresh start at happiness, a new beginning. It's like the universe is handing you, like gifting you something or someone that's going to make you so happy. But all you need to do is walk through that door, through the secret garden door to get it. You can stay outside the garden and keep thinking about it, but Spirit is handing you something. You just have to walk through that door. It's a spiritual door. It's a door of imagination. You have to imagine who would you be happier with, where would you be happier. But I feel like well, this card came out, so it's just like somebody knows that they're going to be left out in the cold. You're getting all the cues to pick your heart's desire. I mean, like, you're not attached to the right person right now, Scorpio, and I think some of you might know it. And if some of you are unsure, then it's going to probably come a time soon in your near future where there's two opportunities that present themselves and you don't know what to pick. And you don't want to cause this. You don't want to have somebody feeling like you just left them out in the cold and walked away from them and forgot about them. But this is about your ultimate happiness. This is about your life plan, your life path. This is about you, Scorpio. You have to live for you. Like I always tell my friends, it's your spirit that navigates the avatar body. So this is the body on the outside, but you have a spirit on the inside that's energetically connected to every living thing around you, including the universe, the world we live in. It's air, earth, fire, and water. You need to make the best decisions for yourself based on on where you feel comfortable in life, where you feel comfortable on the planet. What climate is best for you? What type of work makes you happy? Whose loving makes you happy? Whose love makes you feel secure and at peace? You know, how do you want to live? The universe keeps offering you, but you're not choosing your soulmate. And it's kind of upsetting because you have these two people they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. It's two people. You're juggling two people. Some of you, not all of you. Some of you, this is about a job or a place to live. But for the most part, Scorpio, the energy that you are in is one of indecisiveness. and you're not happy. You probably, you think you are. Or there, no, you're not. There's a reason why you're offering this small thing to the person that is not your soulmate. You're not feeling victorious with this person, with this card being in reverse. You're here, you're stuck there for a reason. You're waiting with them for a reason, because you've grown to be comfortable with less. You've grown to be comfortable. I don't know how to put the words, but yeah, you're settling for less and you're comfortable with it right now. But there's going to be a change in events, and you need to follow your life path. You need to follow your heart so that you can live in your own truth and be in a loyal, loving, respectful relationship with somebody. Somebody who is pure, who is divine for you, who is a gift from God, a gift from heaven, a gift from the universe. Somebody who can enhance your stability. Someone that can help you, that you can put your pentacles together with this person and live a better quality of life. That's what I'm feeling for you, Scorpio friends. Let's pull some oracle cards for you now. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. And that's what this is written all over your reading today, Scorpio. Integrity. You have to choose what's right for you. Period. Listen to your friend Brittany now. You have to choose what's right for you. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Do not allow friends and family and society to pick for you or to tell you what's right. Please don't do it, because you're just going to sit in the same position of not really being happy. I feel like somebody is, they're doing what they think looks right socially. But it's time to make new friends. If your friends are holding you back from doing what is right for you, you got to clip them, cut them off. Period. Walk away, and you need to start aligning yourself with people that are spiritually yoked with you. And it don't, at this point, this message don't even have to be for just Scorpios. This is for all of us that are spiritually connected and that are trying to find our paths. You need to be yeah, make some friends that are more like you, that can help you decide better, that you can get advice from, that's not going to tell you to do things because it looks right to others. You have a bright future ahead of you, so stop worrying, because